still don't really know what I want to do, and I think that's okay. I'm 21 and I feel very old, but at the same time, it feels very young at the same time.
To a tertiary student, I'm supposed to be figuring out my future, but I don't even know what I'm passionate about. And my peers seem to be so sure. Have you found your passion? What if I never find it? From a tertiary student. Unfortunately, I have found my passion, but I think that is a very rare thing for people in Singapore especially. I've realized for like people our age or just in general for students in Singapore, something about the society or the way that our parents has raised us, they just want us to have a good life and have a good future and to be safe and healthy. But it also means that it might jeopardize sort of like our happiness in that sense. They just want you to do well. They'll put you for extra classes, tuition, all that kind of thing. For me personally, my parents aren't like that. I think finding out your passions are important, and I think that, you know, try everything. Even if you don't like it, at least try everything once. That's my philosophy in life also. You will at least learn something from it.
Will my future be stable? Can I really live up to people's expectations of me? Do your best, be happy. Money can always be earned back. Get a little treat. I kind of relate to this because I'm doing like theatre and it's not a big field here. We are always worried about like financial stability. Of course, a lot of people will always tell us that our field has no future and we might not be able to find a job. We've invested so much already in this, like, what do we do? I too have that worries. Personally, I feel like I like what I do a lot, and that's why I'm pursuing it still. Even if I might not be able to land a job that soon or it's not that stable, I'm still willing to try for it.
At the end of it, is it going to be worth it? Passion is one thing, to fend is another. Fortunately, in this life, I cannot see myself doing anything else. So I'll just go for it and do my best. That's a very good mindset to have actually. Definitely have this question before, like, is it going to be worth it? Is what I'm doing now really suited for me and all that? I think along the process, I kept doubting myself. But then at the end, I told myself, hey, actually, I enjoy what I'm doing. I'm having fun, I made great friends and everything. And even though sometimes I'm still like doubting myself, like, is this the right path for me? At the end of the day, I felt happy doing it. I think that's all that matters. I give the same advice to my friends, like when they say, I'm not sure what I'm doing, I don't know what to do in my path. The best thing to think about is, does it make you happy? And can you see yourself being happy in the future if you're continue doing what you're doing? I think in this country, there's definitely a lot of pressure from outside. Like, you have to think of what you want when you're very young. And especially Singapore is a very fast-paced country. It definitely feels like, okay, I need to know what I'm going to do. If I don't do it, I'm going to lose some years of my life, I'm going to waste time, and then I'll take a longer time reaching the goal that I want in the end. For me personally, it's okay to take your time. After I graduated from secondary school, I thought, I don't know what to do. I'm very lost, and I think what really pulled through for me was I'm still stressing about what I want to do, but it's okay to take it slow and a day at a time. I'm really enjoying myself when I realize that actually it's not too hard to just take it slow.
What if I'm not happy with what I'm doing? Is it too late to give up? I think it's not too late to give up. So there are a lot of cases of people in their 40s to 60s changing jobs or changing interests. And I think interests and passions are always evolving, and it's a very healthy thing, right? You discover more with life, you gain new experiences, you meet new people, and it helps you to evolve as a person. I think the most interesting part of really going for what you like and what you're interested in is learning more about yourself and learning more about the experiences you gain and how does it help you become a better person. It's always changing, right? So it doesn't really have to stick to one field. It's really an exploration of life itself and what I can gain from experiences like these. At 16 years old, it's a very young age to decide what you want to do. And it's not that deep. Just think about what you like. It doesn't have to be a choice that you're set for life. It always changes. I think society places a lot of pressure on academic results, and it does matter. And they also place a lot of emphasis on practicality. I think that it's about finding the right balance between how do you sustain a job or a career for the next 30 to 40 years while keeping happy, keeping fulfilled, and still being able to explore other things and living a fulfilled life.